What's up, guys? My name is Dusk and thank you for this brand new video, and we are back on some Call of Duty. You know how it is, it's fucking Call of Duty all the time. I finished out my SMGs and my ARs, so now I just those are the worst two classes because they have a ton of guns. So now I just have to do like the LMGs, tac rifles, shotguns, snipers. I already have my knife gold. I'm gonna work on the riot shield, and pistols will be basically a breeze, and then it's just freaking the rest of the launchers, so that's not really going to be a problem. So that's pretty much where I stand. So I got a pretty good system here going. I haven't been able to play much as of recently. I got a good amount of stuff done during the weekend, but I've been pretty busy these last few days, but now I'm back at it and we're just going after it. You know, we just got to finish it out. They finally fixed all the camos and I just got to get it. I mean, it sucks that I work like 40 hours a week and that my schedule's so hectic during the week. I'm not able to get in enough time, or I already would have had it, but it is what it is. You know, we get it done. It's just time consuming because I'm going for something that relies on the enemy player doing something. Like, so if I'm sitting at a certain spot, they have to be a certain distance away from me. So if they're not going that certain distance away from me, then it's not going to work for me. And that's the crappy part about this part of the camo. That's why I saved them for last, just because it's so time consuming. And because everything else, like headshots, you can aim for the head. Bloodthirsties, you can make sure you get 5 kills without dying. But when it comes to long shots, you just kind of have to sit back and like wait. And that's what made me do it last, really. I mean, there's not really a problem. Like snipers, you get long shots with them anyway. That's what you do. You shoot from far away. So I already have most of those, if not all of them. The main thing I need for those, the Kar 98, I need to get long shots with. I think all of them I need to get long shots with like certain attachments, and that's like it for those. So that's just what it is. Also, I don't know if I want to draw light to this, but my Gracie Auto, right? You can see I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 camos completely finished, and it just gave me gold. So I have gold on this, and I don't have all the camos for it. I mean, I'm fine with it. Less work for me, you know what I mean? But I've been using the freaking night vision thing because people keep throwing like smokes and grenades and gas grenades and shit where I can't see down the freaking middle lane. So I was like, fucking, I'm putting night vision on. That's pretty much all it is. I just sit here and shoot down this middle lane. And some games I get like 50, and then some games I get like 12. So come over here, put the deployable cover up, and I wait. This is it. This has been my Call of Duty experience for the past few days. That's one of the biggest problems, not only in this Call of Duty, but Call of Duty's as of late, that people just push spawns for like no reason. Like we had a flag, they just captured it, and my teammates just want to push into C all the time, so they end up spawning on A, and then you're forced into a flip. And it's like back on like Black Ops 2, freaking Black Ops 1, MW3, if you had like a C and B, you were just watching the lanes coming from A. They weren't escaping A. That was your goal. And if you did it correctly, they never flipped and they couldn't get out of it. And it's what was called a spawn trap. Now, spawn traps don't happen too often no more because people don't understand that you gotta not push the spawn. I don't know when this became a thing where everybody just wants to push spawns. People just get so kill hungry now that, look at that, like he's just spawning with us because my teammates are all over in his spawn. Yeah, and here's the thing. We're gonna have a real talk real quick. The problem with Call of Duty isn't so much that it's unbalanced or certain guns are broken or this or that. The real problem with Call of Duty is the skill-based matchmaking. You wanna know why? Because it forces you every game to either try your hardest or you just get wiped and your KD goes down and all this, and You feel like crap because you're playing like crap, because unless you try your butt off, you're not gonna succeed in these games. Back when you'd play Black Ops 2, you could spend one game of team deathmatch just sniping, go positive, and then the next game you could run around with riot shield and still go positive. But now if you want to sit there and snipe with the people you're playing against while you're using like regular guns, and you're not as good at sniping but you want to try out sniping, you're gonna get demolished because you're just playing against these kids that are at your certain skill level with your best weapons. So when you're using a weapon that's not your best, you just kind of get wiped, and that's the problem. Because games like Modern Warfare 2, they had the dual wielding Model 1887s, fucking broken. Everybody hated them. But here's the deal: nobody really cared that it was happening because it was a great game. And sometimes you'd run into it, sometimes you'd go 10-12 games without seeing them. But this game, if you're using a shotgun or you're really good with an SMG and you have like a high KD, you're gonna get put in these lobbies with people who are using the best and most broken weapons, incendiary grenades, the double barrel shotguns, dual wielded, the akimbo pistols, all this and that, the combat shotgun. They're gonna be using that, and that's gonna bump their KD up so far that they're in your skill gap, but they're really not. Man, I really need to get a haircut. My hair is all over the place. I have it scheduled for tomorrow finally, but man, my hair, it is so long and messy, and I keep trapping it under my hat. That way, like, I'm not walking around with this as I'm going into public, and then my hair starts hurting because it's just forced under this hat all day and it can't sprawl out and do what it wants. So it's becoming a real problem. So I'm getting that fixed tomorrow. So expect a fresh cut in the stream tomorrow. But thanks for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.